Illicit drugs are considered a serious threat to global security. The Golden Triangle area is one of the world's illicit drug production sites that is located in the ASEAN region. Narcotic drugs from this area have been spread all over the world and have affected the ASEAN region. The ASEAN Narcotics Cooperation Center, or the ASEAN Narco, was set up in Thailand to serve as a coordinating mechanism on drug control in the ASEAN community. ASEAN Narco focuses on the development of international cooperation and information sharing. In 2015, the ASEAN Drug Monitoring Network was jointly set up by ASEAN member states. Thailand is the main coordinator. The work plan of the ASEAN Drug Monitoring Network comprises of 3 phases as follows. The first phase is to seek common agreement among ASEAN member states. The second phase is to develop the collaboration. The third phase is to develop a drug monitoring network database. Each ASEAN member state has assigned 3 persons who are responsible for the ASEAN Drug Monitoring Report System. The questionnaire was developed for collecting the data, and the Admn operational workshop was held twice a year. The ASEAN Drug Monitoring Network operational workshop was already conducted 6 times in the past 3 years to produce the annual ASEAN Drug Monitoring Report. 3 volumes of the report have been launched as follows. The first report of the ASEAN region is the ASEAN Drug Monitoring Report 2015, presented at the 37th ASA meeting in Thailand. The second report is the ASEAN Drug Monitoring Report 2016, presented at the 38th ASA meeting in Vietnam. And the latest report is the ASEAN Drug Monitoring Report 2017, presented at the 39th ASA meeting in Brunei Darussalam. All reports have been paid attention to from many countries around the world. All of the ASEAN Drug Monitoring Reports reflected information on the situation and trends of the drug epidemic in this region. The workshop also alerted ASEAN member states to monitor some kinds of drugs, both existing drugs and new drugs, as well as the in-depth information sharing. From the in-depth information sharing, we know that all member states in ASEAN community are facing problems from transnational drug organizations, drug trade via internet, Bitcoin payment for drugs, and drug smuggling via postal services. The cooperation in information sharing leads ASEAN member states to the understanding of the situation and preparing for the response of the changing situation. Therefore, the cooperation in all aspects on drug control is important, especially in information sharing and analysis for the development of control policies and strategies towards a drug-free ASEAN. In 2019, Thailand takes up the ASEAN chairmanship. The ASEAN Drug Monitoring Network proceeded to the 3rd phase as targeted in the work plan. Thailand has drafted the 4th phase and the 5th phase of the work plan to drive the ASEAN Drug Monitoring Network forward continuously. Moreover, Thailand hosted the 7th ASEAN Drug Monitoring Network operational workshop between the 5th and 7th of March 2019. The objectives of the workshop are to share illicit drug situation for jointly drug monitoring and produce the instruction for ASEAN Drug Monitoring Report System that leads all member states to the same standard operation. The result of this workshop will be beneficial for the production of the ASEAN Drug Monitoring Report 2018, which will be finalized at the 8th ASEAN Drug Monitoring Network Operational Workshop in July 2019.